Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to another round of Skyrim. I apologize in advance if there is going to be any sort of audio level or video weirdness in this video because OBS literally just pushed an update just before I started streaming and I have no idea how much it broke or didn't break. So, my apologies if that doesn't work out right. Anyway, we are going to skip back right into where we left off. Which, if I remember correctly, was Windhelm. Yes.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave?
No, I don't hate your people.
You've come to the wrong city then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you.
Looked like those Nords were giving you trouble.
Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us, but Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one.
Why would anyone think you're a spy?
Some of these Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying.
Well, we are a red guard, so that's gonna be interesting then. Also, I knew we were gonna jump right back into Xenophobia Town, but I didn't think we would jump right into a conversation like this. Holy shit. Okay. Well,
All right then.
let's leave the good woman alone for now. Who are you? Did I already talk to you?
Too many Dark Elves in Windhelm complain about the way we're treated. What good does complaining do? I'm proud of my farm. Takes no small effort to grow crops in this part of Skyrim.
Ah, you should be proud, my man. Even if you live in a bit of a shithole.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
What is it? Dragons?
Alright, let's just talk to a few people if we can.
I was one of the best soldiers in the Stormcloak army, till I took a sword to the chest.
I can't even give him gold.
Good day.
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner.
The butcher? Who's the butcher? Also, what is this? It's like tattered banners over
I'd be
here?
out there fighting the Imperials right now if it wasn't for my war wound.
This place is a bit confusing. Where did we start? We started off over here, okay. Beowulf Free Winter. Now there's a name. Neranya. That's like, let's just slap all of the Norse or Nordic legends that we can think of together. Who are you?
Welcome to the House of Curiosities. I offer a brief tour for a few coins, or you can simply browse at your leisure. My sister and I once traveled the world to assemble our collection. Such adventures we had.
How did you do it?
My sister and I inherited a modest sum of money. We decided to travel and seek out whatever adventures we could find. As we journeyed across Tamriel, we encountered tales of exotic and wondrous artifacts. We decided to collect as many as we could. My sister passed away some years ago, so I settled down here and opened the House of Curiosities. I think she would be happy to know that our collection has brought smiles to faces both young and old.
You mentioned a tour.
Indeed I did. For a few septims, I'll tell you about some of the most interesting curiosities in my collection.
Sure, I'll take the tour.
Splendid. If you'll just follow me, I'll tell you tales and show you wonders such as you've never seen. These tools were found in a crypt outside Windhelm. They belonged to the ancient Nords who dwelt in Skyrim before the days of the First Empire. Most scholars believe that the Nords of old used these implements to prepare their dead for burial. What macabre mysteries would these tools reveal if they could but speak? Here is the Book of Fate, discovered in a secret room in the Arcane University. The writing in the book describes the destiny of its reader, so the words change from one person to the next. Some see only blank pages, and nobody knows why. Perhaps some of us are born with no destiny, or maybe the blank pages signify an imminent death.
I'm gonna have to read that book.
Ah, now here's an item out of legend. This is Ysgramor's soup spoon. Now, I know what you're thinking. This is no spoon, it's a fork. Nobody can eat soup with a fork. Well, my friend, you did not know Ysgramor.
Ysgramor was so badass he could eat soup with a
Don't
fork.
let this innocent-looking flute fool you, for this is the dancer's pipe. Legend holds that the dancer's pipe has won wars, toppled empires, and changed the very course of history. None know its origins, but the stories say that men who hear its music are compelled to dance uncontrollably, no matter the peril. To activate this strange power, one must only speak the magic words, which are... Oh my, I very nearly got us both into a nasty predicament, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
And with that, the tour is over. I thank you for your patronage, and I hope to see you again soon.
You're welcome. Right, let's read that book. Yeah, blank pages. That's what I thought. But it's worth 40 septims, so I guess there's something in there. Maybe, possibly. Anyway, we're done here. Thank you for the tour. We've got something like 11,000 gold, so I don't mind if we lose like 2 on this. What is probably a sham. Let's be real. That is Beowulf Freewinter again. God, I'm getting lost in here. Wait, this is where we came from when we went around. So let's go over here. I don't want to talk to the Jarl yet. I would very much...
True, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood?
Oh, Grimvar, always with the nonsense. No, of course not. Those are just tales.
Fine, then I'll invite him out to play. He lives right there. I'm going to knock on his door.
No, child, wait! That boy, that house, they are cursed.
Ha! Then I'm right. I knew it. He's trying to have somebody killed.
All right, I won't deny it, child. What you heard is true. But Aventus Aretino walks a dark path. His actions can lead only to ruin. Now, enough. We will speak no more of this. I am the only friend you need.
This is a red flag.
Do you know my father? He's really important. He even talks to the Jarl sometimes.
Whenever somebody tells you I'm the only friend you need, that is a red flag.
His name is Torsten Krulsey. He's really rich, because he owns a farm called Hollyfrost. He told me once that he wanted me to grow up and be a sailor, because that's where all our family names come from. But I don't want to be a sailor or a farmer. I want to be a warrior! The strongest one ever!
Pretty sure I've met the dad. Now let's talk to this woman who is being very creepy with this child. Like, what is your problem, lady?
I try to keep Grimvar safe, but these are dangerous times. When Grimvar asks me why women are being killed around the city, I don't even know what to say to him.
So we've got Jack the Ripper going around in addition to xenophobic racist Nords. Okay, that's what a charming place to live in.
Yes, it is quite sad. A young boy, Aventus Aretino, lost his mother recently and was sent to an orphanage. But he has returned home, and people have heard strange chanting. They say it's the Black Sacrament, the ritual to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Why a little boy would want to contact a group of murderers is beyond me. But he is inviting evil into this city. All right then.
Okay, I think it's time we talk to Aventus Aretino and find out what exactly is going on with this boy. I know we had a quest like that. But I don't remember why. I don't remember who gave us that quest in the first place and what for. It's been so long. It was like one of the first quests we picked up, honestly. It's been so very long.
Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear.
Definitely trying to summon something.
Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Die, Groa, die! Please, how long must I do this? I keep praying, Night Mother. Why won't you answer me? Groa, you old crone. You'll get what you deserve. The Dark Brotherhood will see to that. Finally! My prayers have been answered! It worked! I knew you'd come! I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things, and then you came! An assassin from the Dark Brotherhood! Of course you are! I prayed, and you came, and now you'll accept my contract!
Contract?
My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften. Honor Hall. The headmistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grella the Kind. But she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grella the Kind. Sorry. To be honest, I'm kind of lonely here. As much as I hated getting sent to Honor Hall, I really miss my friends there.
Okay, so we just got a quest to kill some poor woman in... Letter from Stuart. Master Aventus Aretino, Jarl Ulfric Stormcloak wishes to express his deepest sympathies at the death of your mother, Nalia. Unfortunately, because you are fatherless and have no other known relations, the Jarl cannot allow you to remain in your home unsupervised. Therefore, in no more than a week's time, you are to report to Honor Hall Orphanage in Riften, where you will reside until your 16th birthday. The Aretino family home in the city of Windhelm will of course remain your property. The building will be securely locked and ready for your return 6 years hence. So this guy is 10. Note that I am unsure of the education provided to you by your recently deceased mother, or if you possess the ability to read the letter I am currently composing. Therefore, a member of the city guard will call upon you in 1 week at your home and provide escort to the orphanage. Hopefully his arrival will not come as a complete shock. With greatest respect, Jorleif, steward to the most noble Jarl Ulfric Stormcloak. Okay. That is one way to do it. It's like, sorry for your mom's death, we're sending you to an orphanage. By the way, I'm not even sure if you can read this letter.
Honor Hall Orphanage, but not for long.
What the hell? Also, let's have a closer look at this summoning circle that he put there. Oh, this is like the instructions for the Black Sacrament, okay. He's got a human heart here? And human flesh? Excuse me? I'm pretty sure, by the way, human flesh is an ingredient that we have never eaten before. Yeah. Bon appetit. Yikes. Well, we just ate the evidence, so I hope you're happy, kid. Oh my god. Ah. Yikes. Let's go. Let's hope we don't have to do that again. Let's hope it wasn't the kid who actually was going around killing women in the city, because that would be really, really bad.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman. Spare a coin. Talos rewards the generous. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Ah, you're
Divine
welcome.
Smile on a charitable soul.
Harold, 13th in the line of Iskramar and
A few
something something Great Kingdom of something something. I can't read the rest. Olaf Onfrey reigned, subdued the
I ask only for a little charity.
Dragon Numenex, united Skyrim after the War of Succession, and I can't read the rest. Well, there's that. Okay, this we already looked at, so let's... This is the same plaque, I guess, and I can't read that either. Okay.
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner.
I once killed 6 men single-handed. I'll rescue my brothers in arms from ambush by an Imperial patrol.
Temple of Talos. Sounds like a place where I might get some quests.
There's no glory in war. It's just something they tell soldiers so they'll risk their lives.
Also true.
You one of those Skyrim for the Nords types? No matter what the Empire says.
I think all folks should be welcome
And you're
here.
right, at least as far as I'm concerned. Don't let Ulfric or some of these other short-sighted Nords bother you. Most of us are happy to welcome newcomers.
That's good to hear. Ulfric doesn't care about outsiders.
Whenever a group of marauders attack a Nord village, Ulfric is the first to sound the horn and send the men. But a group of Dark Elf refugees gets ambushed, a group of Argonians or a Khajiit caravan, no troops, no investigation, nothing. There's a group of cutthroats out there right now that Ulfric doesn't lift a finger to bring to justice, as long as they don't threaten Nord land.
Ulfric sounds like a dick.
That's a brave offer. I'd be happy to throw in my coin behind that. You deal with them. I'll make sure you get paid. Maybe this old soldier will throw in some lessons as well.
I like you, Bronwolf.
Help the Dark Elves? Oh, you must have heard me talking to Malfear. The Dark Elves live in a run-down slum called the Grey Quarter. Ulfric's content to keep it that way. I guess they think I can open Ulfric's eyes to their plight and get him to lift a finger on their behalf. I'm trying, but Ulfric is set in his ways. For him, there's 2 kinds of people in this world. Nords and the folk beneath them.
So happy now that I didn't join the Stormcloaks.
I killed a lot of High Elves in the Great War, and I didn't die. I guess that makes me a war hero. The Great War. There was nothing great about it. Thousands died on both sides. And where did it get us? Did we really save the Empire? Or did we just plant the seeds for Ulfric's uprising? And another war.
He's smart. I like him.
Show those marauders what Windhelm justice tastes like. Talos created the Empire. You'd think they'd show him more respect.
Okay, so this is Talos. I don't want to steal anything. I just want to see if there's any books that I can read.
You know about Talos? He founded the Empire. To receive the blessing of Talos, you have only to pray at the altar.
What does Talos have to do with the war?
The Empire's elven puppet masters never cared much for the idea of a human becoming a divine, so the worship of Talos is outlawed. Skyrim doesn't take kindly to being told what to do, and to try and forget Talos, well, they may as well ordered us all to cut off our ears.
Tell me about Talos.
Talos, who in life was known as Tiber Septim, united Tamriel and founded the Empire. He was rewarded for his deeds by being joined with the Divines in eternal glory, the only mortal to do so. We worship him that we might follow in his path. We can't literally join him in the heavens, but we may do our best to know them here on Nirn.
Are the people of Windhelm devout?
Like anyone, a crisis will push them towards devotion. I've been seeing a lot of the Shatter Shields since they lost their daughter. Hilevi Cruelty comes in a lot, but I haven't seen her husband here in years. Ulfric prays for strength. I speak to Captain Lonelygale, but he doesn't spend much time here. Too busy. Blessings of Arcay be upon you.
Alright. We're just gonna read the books. Just to find out if there are any skill upgrades or any quests.
Temple in Skyrim that can openly worship Talos.
Alright.
You know about Talos? He founded the Empire.
Nothing else. Let's go.